Hi, Chris Cobb here. Welcome to this video and welcome to my home. You'll see my home just behind me here. There's also a car just behind me as well. I'll come back to that in just a second. But really what I wanted to do to start with is just to tell you a little bit about myself and kind of where I've come from, because I've actually been online for over 11 years now. And that all started out of desperation. So I was in a corporate job that I absolutely hated. With that, I'd actually built up a huge debt as well. So I was trying to keep up with friends and I discovered this thing called credit cards. So I built up these debts and car loans on top of student loans. And it was only really when I got to the point where I tried to apply for some more credit that I realized that the state of the problem, I needed to look elsewhere. And I kept looking and eventually I stumbled across this thing called internet marketing. I started going to seminars, I started testing things and buying more and more until eventually I cracked the code and I made that first commission. I still remember the day today. It was proof of concept, it was everything that I was looking for. And then I just scaled up from there. So working from home, I started building this business part-time and eventually I was able to quit my job. And then a few years down the line, I actually retired my wife as well, which was the dream. And what I've done since is I've worked from home pretty much every day. We now travel the world and we have the lifestyle business that we always wanted. So long story short, I've been online for over 11 years. I've made millions and millions of dollars. And in recent months, I've discovered a business called MOBE, My Online Business Education. And that's really taken me and my income to the next level. I'm actually making thousands of dollars every single day with this business right now. And month on month, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the reason I'm able to do that is because I'm stretching my mind. I'm going to events where I'm mixing with people that are doing bigger and better things than myself. They're making more money, they're doing different things. They're also investing. So not only with MOBE do you get a business where you can actually make money online and even work from home, but you're also introduced to wealth creation as well, which is where we're now taking our business and our thoughts. So with the wealth creation, we've actually invested in 31 properties around the world right now. So we're doing that anyway, but MOBE is stretching what we're doing and it's giving us more thought and it's really steering us towards the wealth creation element of the business. So if you can relate that back to my story, I actually started in debt in a job that I hated. I then started trying different things, trying different businesses, eventually found something that worked, started making money, basically became rich, and now I'm building wealth. So if you want, at any point in this curve, in this line, if you want to come in and start making money and start changing your life and really developing a lifestyle business, then we can help you, because I've been able to do that. Many people have been able to do that, and we're looking to help you do exactly the same right now, wherever you are on that line. So if you're starting from here, here or here, we can actually take you and your mindset and your business to the next level. And for me, there's nothing more exciting than actually seeing people achieve success online, because obviously I do this day in, day out. So sometimes the buzz for me is kind of routine, if that makes sense. I really get a kick out of emails coming in, Skype messages coming in, even text messages coming in. Chris, I've made my first commission, I've made my first $1,000 or whatever that commission is, because it's just so exciting to see people do what I've done, you know, walk in the same footsteps and change their lives with this business. So when I was actually working in that corporate job, I remember actually getting ready for work on a Sunday night. So I'd be traveling all over the country, working during the week, maybe get home at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. on a Friday. So my weekend was really Saturday and maybe half of Sunday. Compare that to what I have right now, and I actually get up when I wake up. I take a dog walk every single day. So my dogs will actually sit with me in my office. I'll be working from home. They'll come and tell me when they want to go out for a walk with myself. And more importantly, on top of all of that, my wife and I have been able to have a beautiful baby girl, and we spend every single day with her. I'm not commuting, I'm not missing out on any of her life, and I just can't wait until she's old enough to travel, because we're going to be traveling the world with her, enjoying the lifestyle that this business gives us, and really just experiencing everything with her as well. So I'm not missing out on any growing up, any bath time, bedtime, her waking up, feeding time. I get to be there, I get to experience that as she grows up. And one of my biggest hobbies is actually playing golf. I started playing golf when I was 14 years old, and as you can imagine, I was pestering my parents, take me to the golf club, take me to the golf club, until I was old enough to drive. And then I carried on playing at university. I probably played way too much, maybe 4 or 5 times a week, and that's probably why my grades weren't so good. But golf was really a huge passion for me. I actually got pretty good at it. But then I entered the corporate world, I entered the job, and all of my time was just taken away. So on one hand, I had the money, but I didn't have the time in which to do the things that I wanted to do with that corporate job. So really, that's another reason I started looking around for another business and a lifestyle business, because now I play golf pretty much whenever I want. If the weather's good, I play with my dad, I play with my friends, and I just absolutely love getting out there and playing golf. It also gives me time to think about where I'm going and my business as well. So I want to talk about MOBE rewarding its partners now, because MOBE pays out like nothing I've seen before, and that's one of the things that really attracted me to the business as an affiliate, promoting something and making thousands of dollars commissions. And the one thing that I want to talk to you about today is what I call the cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake. And it's actually the MOBE Motors program. And really all you've got to do to qualify is actually start making commissions and then keep making those commissions, because you qualify on a monthly basis, and MOBE will actually pay for your car. So when we first qualified for the car, I actually spent about 3 or 4 hours looking online, deciding exactly what we wanted, because we actually needed a family car. And I know quite a bit about cars, but I know nothing about buying a family car. We needed a family car for the baby that we were expecting. And we actually chose an Audi Q5, which is just a brilliant car. I chose that for my wife. I already had a car, so I chose that one. And then about 3 or 4 months later, the program MOBE Motors actually changed again. So we qualified for an even better car, which is my Range Rover Sport. It's an awesome car. It's the car that I've always wanted, with the exact wheels that I wanted, the body kit that I wanted, the color that I wanted. It's even got a TV and a fridge in there. It's just absolutely brilliant. So right now, MOBE is enabling me to make thousands of dollars a day online. You've heard my background, you've heard the corporate job that I hated, the debt that I was in. Basically, I then changed my life and started to make money online. But really the missing piece for me was not just making money, but the wealth creation as well. And that's what MOBE has given to me. It's opened my eyes, it's changed my mindset on wealth creation. So if you can relate in any way to what I've shown you in this video, reach out to myself, reach out to MOBE, because this could very well be the solution that you're looking for.